Hello and welcome to week 1 of classroom assessment. I hope that you are watching this video after you've had a chance to go through all of the Read Me First information and watch the orientation video. If not, go ahead and do that first, and then you can come back to this week 1 video where I'll be talking about the content and activities that are due this week. So anyway, hopefully you had a chance to get through that and learned a lot of important information about the course. So each week I'll be posting one of these videos. It'll open on Mondays at 8 a.m. and I highly encourage you to just spend a couple of minutes so that you'll learn what's due this week, if anything changes, and then I'll just kind of go into a little more detail on assignments and walk you through everything. So I hope that that'll be helpful, but I highly encourage you to go each week and look in this news feed for the weekly video. I know my classes in the past have found it extremely helpful. So this week, the only thing that you have due is the discussion, and it's actually a bonus grade, so that will help you throughout the semester to go ahead and have a bonus this week. So this is going to be introducing yourself through Flipgrid. If you've never used Flipgrid before, it gives you a chance to kind of see your peers rather than just typing in the discussion, but you can actually see your classmates and respond to them this way. So this gives you information about it, and you can also access it through this QR code on your phone, or if you have an app, you can go to it that way. And so this will take you to our Flipgrid, and then you'll click on the topic card for intro, which is where you'll post your intro. So make sure to introduce yourself, give us your name, your major, share any goals that you have for the semester, and then give us some information about yourself, maybe something you like to do for fun, or just kind of an interesting fact about yourself. And so after you've had a chance to do that, you can also click here on this link if you want to access it that way too, to introduce yourself. If you haven't had a chance to actually receive the textbook, hopefully you've ordered it. But if you don't have it yet, this is chapter 1 of the book. I have scanned it and placed it here for you so you don't get behind this semester. And then this is the lecture. I'll have a lecture for each chapter where I go through different slides. And you can access the slides themselves here as the notes if you want to print those or download those to kind of follow along with the video. And then some weeks we will have supplemental reading. So this week I do want you to be sure to read this Tomlinson article. It's very short, but it just talks about assessment, and you will be scored on this on the exams. So make sure you have this information so that you can answer the questions when we take our exam in a couple of weeks. And then I do have this practice quiz for you. It's not something that you need to submit. The answers are actually at the end of it. But it's just an assessment to make sure that you have correctly gathered the information from the chapter. So just be sure that you do take the time to take this quiz, and it gives you a little familiarity with how our first exam will be in the class. So again, if you have any questions about the assignments or activities this week, if the links aren't working, be sure that you go to this communication tab and post it here into the class discussion board so that I can just answer once, and I can make any corrections or anything that are needed. So hopefully you get things done this week, and just let me know if you have any questions.